Hello, welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a good day today. I'm having a good day. I have some new items to show you that I've been working on. A new kit in my store. I used to make dogs. I used to do needle felting and all kinds of fine work. I don't do that anymore, so I have a lot of time left over and I get bored, so I go on to a new project. So if you get tired of seeing me, I apologize. I'm just always got to be doing something. And this is something I love to do with the junk journaling and the scrapbooking and all of that. So what I've come up with is what I'm going to show you how I did it, as well as how you can do it as well. These I call them dress fabric sample booklets, okay, or cards. And what I did was I made two. I made a front and a back with dresses on them. Here's another set. Okay, there's 6 in this set. And then I made labels to go inside, just like you would the single. People have been making these. Where'd it go? Single sample lace cards. You know, everybody's been making those. So I wanted to use my dresses because I have a lot of them, the graphics done, and I just love making dresses. I've made a ton of them, and I just keep making them, but I got to do something with them and show you something that you can do with them too. And so what I decided to do, I started out, say I was just going to make one with the dress here and put the lace there. But I mean, you can't see the dress. And I mean, I said, well, you know what? What if I put 2 of them together and made a little folder? So that's what I've done. And that's what it is in the kit. They come 2. They're already hooked together. You don't have to hook them together yourself. You just cut out the 1 square with 2 on there. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to score it and show you what else I do to it after I'm done showing you these. So I made the whole set of what I have in the kit, if you want to call it a kit, in my Etsy shop. There's 6 of them. Actually, there's 12. There's 12 dresses. Okay, they're all different. Every single one of them are different. But I put, I put those that are alike together as much as possible. And then I decorated. And for some of them, you don't even really need to decorate a lot. I put a border up here on this one. And actually, I didn't need to decorate here because I have a lace border there. But I wanted to. So you can do whatever you want. And then inside, I just picked labels. I have 12 labels that come with this. And I used double-sided foam tape to attach them, and then double-sided foam tape to attach the lace. So whoever purchased these can use the lace on something, or you can just put it in a journal as a cute little book. I mean, I really love the way they look. I love the way they feel. And these would go real nice in a sewing journal. So let me show you what is included when you purchase. If anyone is going to purchase, these are up for sale as one kit. And I'm also including this trim sampler that I did and I passed out for free. But I filled it up, and it will be included in the listing for these 6 here. So it's included. I got to do something with it. It's been sitting on my desk since I made it, and I'm not going to use it right now, and I can always make another one. So let me just take you through quickly. This is one set, and I went a little overboard, but I loved all the decorations on her dress. And inside is this. And I even put a couple little appliques up here. And then on the back, we have another very pretty dress and some appliques there. That's number 1. This is number 2. This is a button that I purchased, and I love that little button. It's perfect inside the flower there. And when you open it, I've put a couple labels here And then I put the lace there. And there is the back. So those are pretty. And I love the pink and the yellow. I made 2 dresses like that. Actually, I made a lot more, but I only like these 2. And I put a bow up there like she's hanging. It's hanging from a window. And inside I put some pink applique to go with the color of the dress. And I made the labels pink. And I put a little bit of that pink applique on the back with white applique. And then I thought, well, you know what? I love lavender and blue together. So I was going to try that. I made a dress with lavender and blue roses. And I had some purple flowers. So I decorated with that. And then in here are the labels up there. And I put a little purple applique there. And some lace. And then here's the other side, purple and blue. And also in the kit, I gave you a backing paper so that when you put your lace, you know, inside, you print this on the back of your cards so that when you cut them and fold them, you have a design in there. It's not just plain white, which is nice. Now you can also, I thought, well, I wonder what it would look like to close these with some seam binding. And I don't think it looks too bad. So that's what I did, and this will come with the seam binding on it. And here's the inside of these. Now when you do cut these, you got to make sure they're not too big. Usually just snipping a hair down the center is all you need to do. And then I put a little tulle bow back here with the roses and the dress. And then this one I also did seam binding. And this is another pretty dress, and I put some coffee dyed lace, some appliques. And in here I actually let some lace hang out on the bottom. I thought that was nice, pretty. And some appliques up here. And you can see, well, I put some, I kind of put them down with a double-sided tape so they flip and flap all around. But here's the lace print in there. And there is the back of this. And I cut up this applique and pieced it together the way I liked it because it really was too big for the card. But I wanted to use it because it was the perfect color. So that's what I did. So first thing we do, now I have printed the lace on the back so that is going to be like that when we open it. And let me find my... Yeah, okay. Well, I'll use this. I have a line right down here, but not all of them have a line because you can just actually fold them in half, but it's pretty easy to see where to score them. So let me just score this down the center. Fold that very easily. And then what I do is I take and I decide which 2 labels I want. And this and there it is. Okay. I need my inker here. Okay. I actually inked the outside of my cards here of the dresses. Some of them you don't need to, like with the blue, you can't see it. And you may run into this too. You can, I thought I had really fixed that, but it's sometimes the way your printer will print things out. But what I like to do is fold it inside out, and then ink this like that. Ink it all around. And I'm just going to cut that off because it's not going to make a big difference. But I really did work hard on getting these even. So I don't know why that happened. But, you know, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen to me. So here we go. Just ink these up. And then you want to ink up your labels that are going to go inside here. I was going to ink them up, but I never do anything on camera for you. So maybe somebody never inked before. So I thought, well, I could at least do that much, you know. This is such a simple project. Got to put a little something into it. Okay. So I used vintage photo for that ink. And then I used double-sided foam tape. Now I get this at the $1.25 store. No longer the dollar store. Nothing's $1 there anymore. And at the top, I put it here, and I press down, okay, because I want it to stay. Then I take it off. Oh, yeah, maybe. Take it off here, and I turn this around so that the front is facing me, and I can get this. For me, it's easier this way. Don't ask me why. Maybe I'm dyslexic, I don't know. Now see, I just need to take off a hair there, which I will afterwards. And then I'm going to just test this to see if I need to take anything. Yeah, I'm just going to take a sliver off of here. And it's not going to make a big difference. It really isn't. But it will make a big difference if you try to close it and there's too much paper in there. So that's why you want to check it and do it right and get the extra off. Push that tape down. Take it off. Now you could also, before I put this on there, probably be easier, you could put your lace on first. And what I do is I also use the double-sided foam tape. And I push that down really well. But the thing is, the reason I do the double-sided foam tape is because then if I want to take the lace off and use it, it comes right off. I'm not going to staple it. I'm not going to glue it. I'm going to put it down like that. Then I'm going to turn it around and let it face me. And you want it out here at this edge. You don't want it too close to the center. See that? You want a gap in there. And this little piece of lace is going to give me a problem. That's why I shouldn't have done it first, right? I'll take that right out. Now, see, this is really too big. Can't do it. So I wasted my time, and I wasted some lace. But if you cut it first, and you know what size you want it to be, you can just add it in. You can do it first if you want. Now see, this piece is just too big. I thought it would be okay, but it's too big. But anyways, I'm not going to use it. So I'm going to close it. And then I decorate. Let's see. This is the one I decorated. Now I used photo paper for this, and I used printer cardstock for this. So you can see the difference in the prints. And what I do, if you have a printer that you can set levels of ink on, I always set them up to about 6 levels for the intensity and also for the contrast, which makes them come out nicer, gives you more detail. So that might be something you want to think about. So these are available in my shop, and easy to make and very sweet. The kit is available, as well as this is available for sale. And then I also have some other things for sale in the shop that are new. I decided that, you know, I've got a lot of lace and I might as well sell some of it. I can't just give enough of it away. I'd like to, but it takes time to give it all away. And I will still be giving things away, believe me, because I've got enough. So this is one bag. I'm going to empty it for you. And in the bag, I'm going to include this fabric trim sampler. Okay, this is the one that I made and I showed you the same thing. And it's blank inside so that you can decorate it any way that you want to. But it will be printed out for you. and it will come with your bag of lace, whatever bag you pick. I do have 5 of them. So let me just take this out and show you. I've got a lot of appliques in here, even doily, lace, pink, purple, different colors. Okay, so and I didn't put real tiny pieces either, but I put a variety, hoping that, you know, you can find stuff to use it with. I have coffee dyed and roses, pink roses, purple trim, and like that. So this is what comes in the bags. They're all pretty similar. They're not exactly the same, but they're all pretty similar. And so hopefully you will check them out and purchase one of them. And you can have plenty of lace to work with your fabric, your trim sampler. And then I want to remind you that I am doing a giveaway in my Facebook group. And I'm giving away this box of lace. And a lot of it is blue. And so I'm giving this away. And if you like blue, these are all hand dyed. I dyed all of them. This is blue fabric, or blue velvet. It's not very expensive velvet, but it still works. It's still nice. So we have all of these appliques that I've dyed. I use Kentucky Sky Rit dye liquid to do that. And then I have also other lace in here. So if you like lace and you want to enter a giveaway, all you have to do is join my Facebook group, and I will have a link for it below. And there is a challenge every week that you have to make something, and you have to show a photo of it, and then I will enter you into the drawing. And we have about 2 weeks left before I draw the next winner. So you have time if you'd like to join us. And I thank you very much for stopping by my YouTube channel. I hope you'll join my Facebook group. And also, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And thank you for stopping by. Until the next video, I hope you have a good weekend. And I'll see you in the next video.